Hello, ladies and gentlemen. MarauderEX here with another Let's Play. Not really much of a surprise to everyone. Like, it's Sonic Mania. Like, I love this game. I was super excited about it because it was like, it's the Sonic game I really wanted and was waiting forever for, and it was billed as, what if there was a 2D Sonic adventure type title, or Sonic title, on the Saturn. And that's what the developers were aiming for, a Saturn-era Sonic. And it's so adorable. I love it. We're going to sit here. We've got the opening animation. You see the elevators, 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, Mania, which I thought was an adorable touch. So, yes, we're doing Sonic Mania. I'm going to be talking about a lot of the trivia that is involved in this game. Like, it's really weird. I'm going to talk about a lot of the level trivia, things that, show up that, are interesting bits of information. I am going to show off one of the special stages. I'm not going to aim to do all of the special stages in the playthrough because that can be a little time consuming, and you can kind of get like 4 or 5 Chaos Emeralds in Green Hill Zone, so that kind of imbalances it to where like Green Hill Zone would be like a 20-minute video and then everything else would be like 5. Not really what I was aiming for. I kind of wanted to balance everything out. So the first little bit of trivia is the little red thing that appears right before the Sonic crest just there on the title screen is actually the power button for the Genesis / Mega Drive. Or the power light, the icon. Yeah, we know autosave. Don't care. I'm playing on a new file, so we don't have everything unlocked. I did unlock a lot of this during the live stream I did of this, but it doesn't really matter. So, yes, we're gonna start off. Brand new save file. We have Sonic flying on the tornado at Angel Island Zone, much like the start of Sonic 3. And we've got some egg robos here hanging out, just like, don't know what they're doing. And a crane comes out of nowhere and pulls out a special gemstone of untold power. It's called the Phantom Ruby, and it's the link between Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. I don't care. I'm just enjoying Sonic Mania for Sonic Mania. But it does transform the Egg Robos into the Hard-Boiled Heavies, who are the enemies of this game. They partner with Robotnik for whatever reason. And instead of being on Angel Island, the Phantom Ruby transports us back to Green Hill Zone. We are living the dream, like back in Sonic 1. So this is Green Hill Zone, very much like Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1 on the Genesis or Mega Drive. Not so much Sonic 1 from the Master System or Game Gear versions, definitely the Genesis versions. So yeah, this is Sonic Mania, and this is Green Hill Zone. It does, however, have a lot of interesting parts that, are borrowed from other games. Like here we have a water shield from Sonic 3. Gives us the ability to breathe underwater. And a double jump. And I kind of love the double jump in this because the physics are great. But this isn't Green Hill Zone as we remember it. It's very different. And I was trying to show off that the projectile attacks get bounced off of shields like they used to back in the day. And much like back in the day, I think I'm just gonna kind of explore around a little. No, I shouldn't. Oh, well, that was me being an idiot. But with the shield gone, I have the ability to do the drop dash, which is a new power Sonic has in Sonic Mania, which is going to make speedrunning amazing. And we'll get a fire shield in its place, so... And some more invincibility, because why not? I kind of want to show off other paths, because while this is Green Hill Zone, it also takes things from other zones. And here's the obligatory special stage. The special stages in this are actually really interesting because, again, it's based off of what would a special stage look like for a Sega Saturn Sonic game. So we have the kind of 3D poly backgrounds and everything. It's like it took sections from the 3D world on Sonic Jam. The hub world there is what it seems to have done, and I'm not getting a lot of rings. I will explain how this works. The blue orbs increase our speed so that we can catch up to this pesky UFO. Rings give us time. Each ring gives us 1 second of time. So I need speed and time in order to catch up to the pesky UFO that has stolen the Chaos Emerald for whatever reason. I don't understand. It makes about as much sense as the special stages in Sonic CD. I don't know. But yeah, so references from other games. We've got pushable rocks from Angel Island Zone. We've got parts taken from Sonic CD. We have things taken from Sonic Generations, even. There's a zipline gimmick that'll show up here in a minute. And we are at the mid-boss. Each act has a boss, which is different because it used to just be a final boss. But now we have mid-boss. And I don't know what the name of this thing is. I also kind of don't care. It's just a spiked ball. And then you destroy one side, and the other side kind of gets all derpy. And then dies. And we get the signpost. And much like Sonic 3, the signpost can be knocked around. And we get an awesome victory pose. So, other things. Moving platforms with springs from Sonic CD, from Quartz Quadrant. There's corkscrew sections from Emerald Hill Zone in Sonic 2. Loop-de-loops from Green Hill Zone in Sonic 1. The cavern area here is actually kind of reminiscent of a couple of different things. Either there are references to Hilltop Zone minus the lava, and then Marble Garden Zone, because one of the badniks that is here is Batbrain, who was a badnik that his first appearance was Marble Garden. So we are going to just kind of wander around and see, because I kind of want to explore the levels a little bit, because I really do love the design to this game. It's gorgeous. And I keep screwing up there, but alright, whatever. I have not shown off, and I'm not going to show off. If you hit a signpost, sparkles will appear above it, and you can go into the Blue Sphere special stage. I'm not going to show it, but there they are. One other thing that's new is these spiked corridors are here that are from Sonic 1, but there's a new environmental feature to them, whereas now we have the fire shield. We can burn them, and then it takes us to a section with lots of one-ups. And I was in fireball mode. I should have hit him. That's dick. But we're underground in the lower section. There, much like other Sonic titles, there are multiple paths. So, yeah, you can go through this level 2 or 3 times and take very different interconnecting paths each time. And then that's also what makes an interesting experience for getting all of the large rings. Like I said, there are at least 4, possibly 5 in Green Hill Zone that allow you to get a ton of Chaos Emeralds right off the bat. But I'm not going for that. I'm going to do a separate video of me doing all of the special stages, because I think that will be fun. And then we've reached the boss. And I have probably not the... well, probably the best shield for it, but also probably not the best shield, because I'm going to do things like that. I'm just going to tank a ton of hits off this guy. I got 200 rings. I don't care. So, it's the giant robot from Sonic 2, where you have to defeat him. He's going to come running after you. You're supposed to jump on his hand there and then use that. Or you can wait until the terrain works to your advantage. I don't care. I'm tank a lot of hits. Doesn't matter. But the first version of Robotnik is down. He figured he can beat us with something that we've already fought before. And then we have a flying capsule to release our Flicky and Birdie friends. So yeah, that's Green Hill Zone. I'm going to keep the level transitions here, but I'm going to start each episode at the start of that zone. So that way at the end of this one you can see the level transition taking us to the next stage. Here we have Robotnik mad at the hard-boiled heavies and taking the Phantom Ruby as everyone separates, and it transports us to another rather classic level, Chemical Plant Zone, which the start there is from Sonic Spinball. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment where we will take on Chemical Plant Zone. So till then, later everyone.